Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Farm. Thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. You see the smile on my face, your boy is happy. So I appreciate all my right thinkers tuning in to make me happy. I appreciate you. Let's do what we do. I got a nice lesson for you today. It's all about the feeling of being appreciated. I love that. That's right. Right isn't 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in to receiving them. I hope it's working out for you, but I sure appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I ask the question, do you know you? Well, when I get through, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. It's simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to might not be true. Put the book down for a minute because I wonder, this is my appreciation to my right thinkers. This one's for you. Right thinker, peace from philosophy on that feeling of being appreciated. When my views is up, I feel appreciated. So I thank you. For a while there, I was feeling very unappreciated because the views was down. No, it wasn't my fault, my problem, but I still took it personal. I just got on my grind and kept pumping them out there. And I see it's going back up again. I appreciate you. Let's do what we do. Again, appreciation is when the views rise daily with my new right thinkers. I'm averaging over 2,000 right thinkers, new right thinkers a month. That's work. Okay, I'm on my grind, and I appreciate those who tune in. And again, that word appreciation is that feeling for what it makes you feel good when you do the right thing and help the people who need what it is you're giving. I ain't forcing it on you. I ain't making you do nothing. I'm just putting out there, making it available for you daily. Let's go. I appreciate you too. I say that every day. All right, but yeah, when you see the fruits of your labor, when you invest in something, you're doing something, you want some return. That's an investment. The fruits of my investment is their views. How many people tune in? How many people can I reach? How many people can I instruct, enlighten, and help out? That's what I do it for. And when it was down, I feel like I'm not doing my job. I feel kind of bad. Anybody getting this good stuff? It's good stuff. They just ain't getting it. Didn't change what I was doing. Just kept at it. Just kept at it. Perfect example. But when the fruits of your labor is the views, and you working hard daily, and the views ain't going up, feel bad. I wrote that out a little long, but I'm back in a position where I feel good about my lesson given again. And I love this. Why? This is what I do it for. For those who get the message, those who learn it and comment how they appreciate it, that's what motivates me. That little money don't mean crap. But I'm seeing growth win daily. I'm like the stock market. It's just constantly going up. I love that. Why? That means I'm doing something right. I'm gaining new people as I go. So, but yeah, I'm gushing a little bit right now. So work with me. I try not to get ego tripping and freaking out, but I appreciate the views that's rising. I appreciate the comments that's coming in. That's good. So I got that. Those who doing that know I appreciate it. I don't give a damn about nobody else. I got all this information. I keep track of them and I answer every comment. Trust me. And I appreciate you. That's all. I appreciate all of you, okay, who tune in daily. Some of y'all ride with me. I appreciate that. I know it ain't easy, but those who do, I appreciate you. Yeah, I love and I thank all of my right thinkers for your daily support. And Kind words daily. Love reading them. Okay, now I'll respond. Got you. And I have a right thinker. My number one right thinker, my dude, Arkansas. Never laid eyes on, never got face to face with him. Who have watched all 4,000 of my videos over the last 6 years. That's tough. That's tough. That brother is the mirror image of me. He done got so into me that he know me. I said, my man, yeah, you've been around, and that's my dude. I give him the prop. He don't want his name mentioned, so I don't put him out there. But when you put in the work to learn something, to acquire something, and the person will give it to you, you show your appreciation by what? Manifesting it, showing them what you gave me, just what I did with it. Bank loan money. They want you to invest the money that you can't get and hope you do good. Why? So they can get their money back. That's an investment. Whenever you put something out, you want something in return. But when you're a selfless giver, like myself, a teacher, I don't need nothing in return. I appreciate the view. So yeah, I do want something more. I want you to tune in and get the message. But I'm doing it for that purpose. So yeah, the more see it, the more views I get. That's my point. But the more people I'm teaching, that's how I look at it. My students, y'all are my students. I'm teaching. So you tune in, you come sit down in my classroom and let me do what I do for you. I got you. All right. But I have, been doing this for a while. But when you put in that work, again, for a while, and it's appreciated, what you do, that part just keeps, that's what drives me. That's my motivation right there. And I'm old school. I'm a hustler. I take an idea and make it pay off. Legally, I did the hustle thing with the drugs, the gambling game, all that. I did all that, but that wasn't legal. That wasn't something you can. I didn't teach my son that nonsense. He don't have to throw dice. He don't have to load dice on that nonsense. He don't carry no gun. He didn't get none of that from me. I gave him all the good stuff. I see it all the time in him. But as a hustler, my hustle mentality is take a concept, an idea, and make it pay off. I want to get paid for right thinking to the point where those who tune in to my channel gets YouTube to give me a few dollars. That's it. So that other than that, if you want my skills, my talent, I'm rentable. You can, I take that. But other than that, no, this is my platform. This is my house, my classroom, so to speak. And I give life lessons. That's it. But I give you perfect segue. Life lessons. Sometimes I use my books. I got a bunch of them. Okay. But a lot of times I give it from here. Why? That's me. I call it the book is Parliament. Me is Funkadelic. You get the real deal, you get it from me. This the butter from the duck. I'm the duck. Let's go. And sometimes I'm buck. Let's go. But I have over 40, sometimes I give you life lessons, okay, from the book, sometimes from the top of my dome. Okay, that's the Parliament Funkadelic concept. Thank you, George. But I have over 40 years of practicing what I now call right thing philosophy. Before I started teaching it, I had to learn it. I had to master it. That's the time I spent doing what I was doing. And when I got to this point, I'm like, you done spent 20, 30 years learning, studying. Somebody can use that information. Ding, 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 ding. Hello, YouTube. I've been doing it ever since. Thank you. I got a chance to get all this stuff off. Let's go. I'm enjoying this. And I know I have knowledge that I done practice, I done master. I ain't got to hope and believe what I tell you is right and true. I know what I'm giving you. Why? I live it. I practice it. That's what makes me a sage. Okay? He who helps people master themselves after what? Mastering him or herself. Now, I know from my drug dealing days, if your product is good, right thinking philosophy is my product. In case you didn't know. Oh yeah, no. This is the product. I know it's good. And I didn't budge, I didn't move. I'm gonna keep producing the product. And I'm seeing the views going up. If it wasn't good, they wouldn't come. And okay, for all the new viewers, I don't know how many stay, but I was told last month, 60% of my new viewers stay, come back. Let's go. That's good. But when I was in the hustle game, I had the best drugs in town. I had a connection to the good stuff at that time. That's what I wanted, the best drugs. No, I need the good stuff. Why? That'll sell. I had competitors on every other corner, 2, 3 blocks of somebody doing their thing. But I had a lock on what? The goods. So they came. That's my point. I've been pushing my right thinking philosophy now going on almost 10 years. I'm still pushing it. Okay, it's legal, so they ain't got to shut me down. I ain't gonna worry about getting busted. No, I'm still pushing this thing. Trust me. And they will sell. If it's good, they'll come. Baseball acumen, build a stadium, whatever, yeah. But if what you got is good, the people know why. The best reference in town is what? Word of mouth. Yo, man, my men up for 18th and Avon, they got the stick. Yeah. I said, yo, I told my competitors, here, let me give you some of this stuff. Why? I'm tired of y'all people coming here. So I negotiated my old Lucky Luciano. I monopolized the drug game in my neighborhood. Didn't nobody know I was the hand behind the good stuff that had hit the market. I was the one. See? Didn't need credit for that. Why? I just wanted the money and I got paid. But I'm saying if the product is good, it'll sell. And my thinking philosophy is my product. Okay? And I ain't selling it, I'm giving it away. How about that? I'm giving it away. Why? Self-knowledge. Yes, I'm growing daily and I appreciate that, but I'm giving you something that you can use. Okay? It ain't poison. Okay, you ain't got to pay for it. All you got to do is tune in and get it and use it. But when you're doing work to be appreciated, not for the money or the pay, that's godly. That's God's way. I'm giving. I'm just trying to help you better yourself. Why? It worked for me. So that's called the gospel. Good news. I'm passing on to you what worked for me. I ain't giving you what don't work for me. That don't make much sense. But again, I came up with this idea of what? Enlightening, inspiring, educating, and motivating people. I have no idea where that come from. What the hell? It sounds good, makes sense, but that's a whole nother animal there. But I'm glad to be that animal. And what I was taught, right from wrong, early in life, at home, yeah, that's what starts. Parents, it starts with you. I said instructed Haru. Okay, mothers instruct their children. And I hate the single parent concept, but y'all got that from, his father, she's a widow. Okay, and she's still raising her son. Okay, to be the best man he can be. That's the concept in society, but I don't like the single parent deal at all. Men need men to encourage, impress them, and motivate them, also to teach them. Women, I love y'all. Mothers couldn't do without you. But that's not your job to be the father. Excuse me. But again, I learned mine from my mom and her dad. I chose to follow his way. Why? He paid off. But then I realized, no, now I listen to my mother. All right? But what I learned, I taught my son to be what? His best self. That's it. I didn't, no. He had his own ideas, his own views. That's why I call him fathead. He made his own opinions about himself, and he watched, he learned, and adopted what he thought was best for him. That's what I wanted him to be, his own person. Okay? And he appreciated what I did. Why? Because on Father's Day, I get the best card. I don't know how he do that. He found a card that said everything that needed to be said. That's a talent that I don't have. Again, he got me beat with that one. But I have been teaching ever since my son came into the world. And his friends, when I was driving him around AAU, my car piled up with a young kid, and I'm doing all the talking. He's calling me the preacher man. I laughed. I said, yeah, but I'm just trying to give y'all life lessons. I had no idea about that at that time. I'm sitting there smoking weed, talking trash. And if the kids who want to ride with us, if you ain't down with Pop smoking, get the hell out. Why? I don't hear a damn thing. Okay? And what going in Pop car, stay in Pop's car. So if y'all can't handle the rules, don't ride with me. Okay, yeah, I'm smoking. Okay? My son rode out. The whole time he's in high school, I drove him to school and everything. I'm smoking. Okay? And he would smell like weed. You couldn't tell his classmates that he didn't smoke weed. And not in that time, he said, no, it's my dad. He didn't sell me out. He ate it. He wore it. And people still talk about, man, you smoke weed. I smoke every day. Come over there. Yeah, it was me. But yeah, funny thing. And he wore it. He didn't even deny it. No, he just took it. But again, I taught him and his friends life lessons about being their best selves. That was about basketball through sports. So my son, they used to call me the preacher man because I'm always talking. When we traveling, I'm talking. All right, talking and smoking. But I was giving them life lessons then. Okay, it was my son, but whoever else in line, you getting it too. I would love to see what all them young kids doing now later on, and I hear from them on Father's Day. That's the beautiful part for me. But if I do something for you, all you got to do is appreciate what I did for you. That's my pay right there. That's it. A thank you, a hearty appreciation for what I did. You don't owe me nothing. Why? I'm getting paid. Trust me on that. Don't worry about you. No, no, no. If I'm doing the giving, I'm helping you, you don't owe me nothing. But appreciation goes a long way. And I give and do things for those who need what I have, aka knowledge of self, life lessons. If you want money, I ain't your man. You want a whole bunch? No, I'm not winning. But you want life lessons? You want knowledge of self? I'm your man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know what I do. And what it comes from, where I come from, life lessons was free. Our elders, we call it dropping jewels. When we was young, if an elderly come by talking, we all like this. Listening. Why? They getting something we need to hear. That's why. And so elders taught me about life. Now, I'm an elder. So my job is to help some young people about life. I ain't got a problem with that. I love doing that. But the young people today, I'll leave it there. They're not like we was. All right. But I love it when I tell or help someone with something and they do it and they tell me, appreciate you, thank you. You was right. If you got an idea that you run by me, I'm like, that don't sound too good, dude. What you mean? You might want to think about doing this and try it out. Yeah. You can't get a different opinion about what you're thinking from yourself. You have to go outside yourself to get a different opinion. That's all. Some people you need to learn from. I got people I get advice from. I don't know everything about life. I don't know everything about me, but I get advice from people who I respect their opinion when they say something about me. Okay, even if I don't like it. But I have been teaching what I know. That's all I can teach. Only what I know. And been doing all my life to those who want to know what I'm got about. First it was football, then it was drugs, then it was UPS, then it was massage, whatever it was. I was the teacher of it, and I taught people how to do it. Simple. I'm doing it now, and I guess what? This is the final call. Why? This is what I'll be doing for the rest of the days. Now I found my calling, so to speak, and I love to see my students succeed in life. Mainly my son. The better he do, the prouder I am. Why? That's mine. Man, go get up. Man, don't worry. I'm just sitting back, cheesing and loving it. Why? That's mine. The tree don't get jealous of the fruit it bear because it's good. Yeah, I bet it. That's the concept. Sorry. Okay. So as parents, we should feel proud of what we brought into the world. That's the name of that game. Okay. But again, the name of the game. But I love to see my students succeed in life with what? With my life advice. Mainly my children. If my children wasn't successful because of the advice I gave them, I don't think I'd be a good teacher to anybody. Why? How your kids doing? You ain't teaching the ones that how you gonna teach me something? So I get it. But no, my children are successful in life with my life advice, and they'll tell you that, and I appreciate it. But what? Now, the numbers, my numbers right now, being up, shows me that I'm being appreciated by those who's tuning in, again and again. Some people, I just find this thing, thank you. That's what I want to do. I want to accumulate people as I go. I do this every day. I have been for the last 7 years. I'm pretty good at what I'm doing and just want to see people get the message. I just put the work out there. Who come and see it, I don't control. One day I get 1,000 views. I mean, I got 1,000 people checking out my message. Yeah, I love that. Next day I might get 10. Where'd they go? I don't know. I don't control that. I'm asking the same question. What happened? I got to. I'm rolling. Next day, crickets. So you just do what you do. I don't control those who tune in, but I put the message together. That's what I call content creating. I'm a content creator. When I'm doing this is content that I created from here. When I'm doing my parliament thing, that's organized information that I get from here. So it's a difference. And again, I like to let you know that. Why? Some people say, man, what book you read from? I'll let you know the book. But some of it ain't from the book. Some of it from the book of me. All right, that's right. Appreciate you tuning in. Let me take it on home now. You tuning in daily shows me that you appreciate what it is I do for you. Damn, right there. Right there. So now I'm amped. I'm excited. I done been juiced up like coffee, whatever y'all take to get amped up. I'm excited, right? I'm going to do some more. That's the continuation. Like I said, one day it's a room full of people. I'm excited. Next day, what the hell? Where'd they go? I like a room full of people. Like church this week. Last week, Easter Sunday, we have full. Ain't no sitting rooms. Like this week, crickets. We come out to celebrate. True God worshipers, the true God servants come out every week. That's the difference, okay? I don't pick and choose when I go to church or Easter. I'm going to church on Easter Sunday. No, a lot of people do that. I ain't one of them. I go to church every week, okay? But just saying, this week, we was in the church. I'm looking around. Who is empty? I pull up in the park and I said, uh-oh. Whoa, big difference from last week. But that's the thing that go on, again, in life. It ain't just me. It happens everywhere. It's human nature. I got a nice lesson coming up for people pissing on your parade. What you mean? Don't worry. I'll get you with that one. That's a little tea. I want to prepare you guys what's coming up next. I had a serious attitude, but you'll get to that in a minute. Right now, I'm sure appreciate it. Right now it's good. The next lesson gonna be bad. Yeah, cause I'm happy, but then I'm sad. Let's go. It's called life. You got to deal with it. But like this. So now, when the numbers was down, and it was down for a while, I just wasn't. I was trying to not get annoyed, not trying to get frustrated, but I was like, yo, man, these numbers ain't good. I'm working, I'm grinding, and ain't nobody getting the message. That's a little demeaning. So what you just keep plugging, and I just kept plugging. So now when the numbers down, I was not down, but I was not happy. I was getting close to being upset and started lashing out. When I got the numbers going up, I put this list together. But just as soon before I got it on the paper good, I had to give you a lesson, the follow-up lesson of being aware of those who piss on your parade. Because I made a few achievements and I share with people. It just holds all over that. So that's why I gave a lesson about celebrate your personal achievements and milestones by yourself. Why? Because they're going to piss on that parade. And I had that experience, so I share that with you next lesson. Let me wrap this up. All right, where we at? But when the numbers going up, that's where I'm at right now. Man, I'm all excited. I'm all giddy. But tomorrow, next, meow, back down again. So I'll be, so I keep putting it together and get it out. All right. I used to be all over the place. The algorithm couldn't keep up with me. One minute I got TD Jakes behind me. Next minute I got Neil deGrasse. Then I got some space other stuff. So I'm all over the place, but they don't know where the hell I'm going. Now I'm just trying to focus on my right thinking, ancient Egyptian philosophy. Some people tend to like that. Let me go back to what I do. I tried the book of wisdom. It was cool, yeah, but man, y'all didn't turn out for that. So I let my man do that. He can do this thing. I watch him, I follow him, but I'm doing my thing. Let's go. All right. But I used to be all over the place. Trying to show you my versatility, how in touch I am. Man, I ain't got time for that. Okay, I don't really have time for that. So yeah, I'm gonna digress from that and just stick with the teachings. All right. Some people don't like that. That's why I wanted to give you what you like. Okay. But I used to be all over the place. Now I'm right thinking philosophy all the time. I done narrowed it down and focused it. Politician, all that. No. Just right thinking. All right. Taking it home again. I appreciate you lining it up. You appreciating what I do for you is a sign that I am doing what I think I should be doing, what's right for you. And by you tuning in, it makes me feel good about doing it. I appreciate you again. I tell you every day, but I show you, but I can tell you. So I just let you know I'm here every day doing it I do for you. Hope you're getting it. Hope you like it. And again, in closing, right there, because may you all live to be 100, me 100 miles a day. So I never know my right thinkers who understand the feeling of being appreciated who passed away. I'm out. Appreciate you too.